Hello, Women's Council Washington leaders. Des Finn here, your state president, and I just wanted to send a quick video with some important information for you and your members. First of all, I'm going to start with dates to remember. March 31st is our membership renewal drop dead date. So if you have not already driven to get your renewals done, you want to get that going. April 15th is when your local network taxes need to be submitted. April 18th through the 22nd, we are having our Suncadia spring meeting. April 19th, Tuesday, is going to be an all-day Women's Council event, 9:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. The next date to remember is May 4th through the 6th. That's the Women's Council mid-year in Washington, D.C. June 1st is an important date. That is when the president-elect needs to have appointed the state liaisons. You need to have that reported to national by June 1st. Also, the month of June is when the application period opens for the Leadership Institute for 2023. If you don't know what that is, let's talk about it. I did the Leadership Institute last year and it was phenomenal and really brought so much value to me and my leadership journey. June 15th is when the leadership identification and development names are due to national for your upcoming board. July 27th through the 29th is the Network 360 Leadership Conference in Chicago. August 1st is when the application period opens up again for network certification program. And September 6th is when the consent to serve forms are due for 2024 national office applications. Finally, September 30th is when local network elections deadline happens. That's a new date for us, so please keep that in mind. I am going to make a request. I need you to get me a head count for your network for two things. First, Suncadia, and second, Washington, D.C. We need to know how many people are coming from your network to both of those events. And if you could please get me that head count by this Friday, the 25th of March, I would certainly appreciate that. Lastly, I want to talk about the calls, the collaborative calls that we've scheduled. First, I need to be responsible for three things. The first of which is providing much more advance notice to the scheduled meeting. I am very clear that I need to work on that skill and do a much better job of giving you guys enough heads up so that you are available for the calls. Second, I changed the call from a combined call with president and president-elects to separate it out so everybody had their own call. So that didn't go over well, and I had some president-elects who were on the president call, and that's just fine. Just please know that was my error and not theirs. Lastly, I sent out a Zoom link to everybody, and the state board got several that were wrong. They didn't have the date and time on there, and I'm a learning leader just like everybody else, so please, I really appreciate your grace, and just know that I'm doing my best, and I will continue to try and strive to do a better job for all of you. And just know that we're here for you if you need anything at all. The state network is so proud of each and every one of you, and we love watching you grow. We can't wait to see you in Suncadia. Have a good night. Nope.